So, you sure this where the final beacon is? Where this Judge Cleric is held?
It has to be. That's where the final beacon is. So we must be getting close.
Any descrier of the dawn found trespassing will be severely punished for their transgression. This place is now sanctified in the name of Judge Cleric, and no
Yep,
longer a
this must be the
sanctuary
place.
for ignorant and misguided.
Please. This has been our own for generations. We've always kept our hearts open to the hallowed sentinels.
Be grateful that by Judge Cleric's mercy, you are allowed to leave with those wayward hearts still beating. Repent, and turn to her for salvation.
Why take their homes away just for their sanctuary? I get if they need some sort of sanctuary for the cleric, but shouldn't they at least let the villagers keep their homes?
Apparently not.
Let us rest up for a moment. There's no telling, what else will be on our path?
You, trespasser. You are not welcome here.
Why is this? Hey, we're here to cleanse the beacons. But if you want to fight, so be it.
Judge Cleric, please grant me salvation.
I don't know why they still treat the judge as their deity. She's the queen of hallowed sentinels, yes, but not an immortal deity.
Maybe you just see her as a deity. Yeah. Huh.
I'll be Mako. But if the hallowed sentinels are that corrupt, or they're mad, and who knows how the Judge Cleric would be doing.
Hey, Dad, it's that merchant again.
Yeah, I see him. We just need to get this checkpoint. There's this checkpoint first. Mar, what the heck are you doing here?
This abbey once belonged to Mornstead's previous dominant religion, before Judge Cleric declared it the hallowed sentinel's new home and sanctified it to take a mundane thing and transform it into something magnificent and holy is miraculous indeed.
I don't know if you call that miraculous. It looked more like they took the villagers' homes.
I may not be wise, but one thing I have learned is that you never really know what life's going to throw at you. So, I hope you'll consider this friendly advice, not me thinking of my own profit. If there's anything amongst my merchandise that you've had your eye on, well, perhaps you should consider buying it now, just to be certain.
It's actually fine. I'm no merchant. Here, I think I'll buy something for you. For your troubles. Good luck to you, friends. And may Orius' light guide your way. We'll forge our own path, but thanks. Oh, heck no. Oh, no way we're getting ambushed by those archers.
Alright, bug off. Yeah.
Aye. Oh dear. Everyone stay close. We're gonna burst through all those mines.
Chris, that came out wrong.
Yeah, I know, I'm getting used to how other people say it. And you know how there are minefields everywhere?
You don't think that's the work of Adyr, do you?
No, it's not Adyr's work. I believe there's some sort of deterrent for those in the living room.
Uh-oh, another knocked up.
And another archer. Nope, you're not going to shot us, you archer. Oh, we gotta get that's good, sister.
I mean, we could just cremate those mad sentinels.
It's not that easy. The whole body needs to be cremated completely engulfed in fire in order to turn to ash. A simple burst of fire won't get the job done.
Judge Cleric, guide me.
I do wonder if all those hallowed sentinels were driven towards or serving Judge Cleric. They definitely do. Ooh, well, I don't know why. I don't know why the judge would want those sentinels to be mad, and not only using the power of orius as light, but also use their blood. It's almost like Mold, obsessed with using blood, and specifically blood flame.
And as I willingly relinquish this token of my past life, so too do I relinquish my past in time. For I have been reborn in the light of our eternal lady, and proven myself worthy of being counted amongst the ranks of her blessed servants, the hallowed sentinels. To her and our holy work do I commit my blood, my life, my future, and my soul, in Radiant's judgment.
In Radiant's judgment, eh? This honestly doesn't seem like a fair judgment at all. More like an execution. Alright, we better get up there.
You'll need to make a checkpoint just in case.
Huh? Stolman? What are you doing here?
This tree grew from a seed into what you see now in a single day. One of Judge Cleric's miracles to edify her disciples. There once hung from it an ancient banner carried into battle long ago by Our Lady herself. A symbol of more virtuous times. And one torn down and disgraced since. Lampbearer, if you should find the pieces of the banner during your journey, bring them to me. I'll mend what's been broken, carry it with me into the heart of the Empyrean, and present it to Judge Cleric as a reminder of what the hallowed sentinels once were. I have too much hallowed sentinel blood on my hands to expect or deserve redemption, but I must do what I can for those who can still be saved.
Well, I don't know about this banner, but we did find this standard. Does this ring any bells to you about your banner?
I prayed the banner had not been destroyed completely, and Our Lady heard me. It's a sign there is still hope, and I don't overlook your part in this, Lampbearer. Perhaps Pietà was right about you after all.
Well, he has all that's left is that flag. I suppose somebody must have took it.
Yeah, apparently.
Come on! We almost got it!
Thanks for that, kiddos.
Hey, isn't that...
Yeah, this must be it. The rune of Adyr. The very source of Adyr's power. That may have driven the Hallowed Sentinels to madness.
Step away from the relic, heretic. Huh?
The wayfarer?
Oh yeah, he must also be needing the rune of Adyr too.
It doesn't seem like he got a choice.
Stay out of my way, Lampbearer.
What are you talking about? We're not the ones who got in your way. Hey, we're also here for the rune of Adyr.
And we need to get that away from the Hallowed Sentinels. And that's what I'm doing. I'm bringing it back to where it was. Back in my hands.
But doesn't that rune also corrupt your mind?
If you're speaking to have me listen to reason, don't bother. There's no salvation here and no redemption. I thought you would know that by now.
Well, even in the wasteland, ouch, there's always redemption.
And it's too bad the Hallowed Sentinels don't see it. Not the way they are now.
Aye. Time for you to get down.
Finally, back where you belong. Just remember, in the end, you're better off alone.
That's just great. That wayfarer got that wound. Well, there's no point in chasing him now. And we still got that final beacon to cleanse. Yeah, I know. It also helps Stallman. I want to purify the hallowed sentinels' minds to help them see how they once were. Hopefully have them come back to their senses. It's a shame this not gonna be that easy. I know, it never is. Alright. Back off, you wild dogs. Go find some bones to chew on.
I think those dogs will want our bones.
Yeah, if they feast on our corpses.
I wonder what that wayfarer would do with that wound of Adyr.
He might probably head into the main source where that wound's created.
You don't think it's our Rogar realm, is it?
And not sure. But it can be that main source. As Adyr himself created that wound. According to what Alien said, and that wound made the hallowed sentinels and perhaps even Judge Cleric mad with his raw power, turning against the will of Orius and using the power of light and blood on themselves.
So, does that mean they don't serve this Orius guy at all?
No. And I think ain't them meant to be executioners against those who stand against the hallowed sentinels.
No! Judge Cleric, I failed you.
Ow, 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 ow. Oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Ugh, jeez. It was still going even after that Abbey's mage. Jeez. Ugh. We better get to that checkpoint. What's this? Oh, crud. Guess we're gonna need to face them head on. Yeah. No, you don't.
Bad dog coming. Lamb? I guess that dog must be slain of a lamp bearer.
Oh, crud. And we're gonna need to clear out the inventory, cause it seems like our bags are full.
A few minutes later.
Here's your banner.
Orius, bless us. The banner will be complete again. As will the hallowed sentinels. When first we met, Lambera, I did you a disservice by deeming you nothing but Dunmaya's instrument. But you've proven yourself to be on the side of righteousness, and for that, I thank you.
Oh, let's all hope that Judge Cleric snaps out of it with that banner. Otherwise, well, I know. Go cleanse the beacon, and may Orius guide you. Okay, give me a hand here.
Okay. And keep pushing.
This has to be it. The Empyrean. Home the Judge Cleric herself.
Well, let's hope Judge Cleric will let us pass to cleanse that beacon, now that the wound is at least gone.
The only checking out you will do will be to check out of here.
You've always seen too much of how the
Sentinels came to be.
Judge Cleric is our only deity, and we cannot allow her to be tarnished by some new script. Has all that time in the museum messed with your head? We have to cleanse that beacon, otherwise the world god is gonna keep on spreading. Are you really just gonna forsake the world just because of that dark secret that Judge Cleric has? Sooner or later, the truth has to come out. And lying is just gonna make it worse. I still stand.
Now back away for a period and never speak about it, or I'll be forced to execute you and your entire family here.
Who cares about your Judge Cleric's secret? We're here to cleanse that beacon, and so let us through. You selfish, arrogant punk. Sir, the night is getting close to the Imperial Gate. Judge Cleric, remember who the House Sentinels once were. Please, remember who you are. Remember. Stolen! All those who defile Judge Cleric's sanctuary shall be met with blood! Ouch! Oh, that's enough of you.
No, you don't. Stolman. Stolman. Why? He was trying to help Judge Cleric snap out of it. And this is what he get? I'm sorry to pillage your corpse, but I cannot allow your sacrifice to be in vain. Come on, give me a hand. There it is. That final beacon. Weird.
Wasn't it waiting moments ago? Is that banner?
Aberrant child, you will know peace.
Like he showed peace to Stolman.
He was trying to help you and how Sentinel snap out of that madness.
But you decided to slay him anyway.
Stolen is a traitor, and so he must suffer the consequences for his betrayal. He had to betray the Sentinels because of the way you and the Sentinels were acting. But they'll lie about one thing. There is judgment, so judge this.
How's that for judgment?
Well, she's definitely mad, that's for sure.
Incinerate your soul with holy fire for this profanation. Lowly blasphemer!
The only blasphemous people we see is people like you. Because you turned your back like about how Sentinels were once were. Even LEA knew better.
So does Pieta.
So end your corruption now! Is that a thorn chalice?
Never mind that.
You can't escape judgment.
You were once a wise woman. Why did you choose to fall into such hate and darkness? You even allowed out the beacons to be corrupted, and you couldn't do a single thing about it. Stormwind never wanted to end this in bloodshed, and neither should you nor the sentinels. Don't you remember, Judge Cleric? Don't you remember how the sentinels were the good guys? And we were trying to find answers of why you guys fell into madness, while also finding answers about Adyr, of who he truly is. Did all reason just flood out your minds? Only blood and your judgments? Well, we're gonna find answers ourselves. And if cleansing those beacons using our own power is the only way, then so be it. We ain't doing it for the hallowed sentinels, nor for Adyr. We're doing it for the sake of peace. And it starts here. Fine, cause we're Zoko, not of the hallowed sentinels, nor Dark Crusader, but the Elden Lord. That's all 5 beacons.
Well, from above, looks like we got another beacon?
Yeah, that's likely Adyr's hideout.
You cannot stop the corruption.
Oops. Well, yes, we can. And we're doing it our own way.
Make your cuts, Vermingard.
Emberguard. It is actually a lovely name, by the way. Listen. We didn't need it to end this way. But you betrayed what the Hallowed Sentinels is meant to be, for the sake of humanity. You even betrayed him. You lay here, Judge Cleric, and think about what you've done. Come on. We gotta get that wound back.